No, no, no! Oh, wow, I'm a pig!
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're looking at the 10 weirdest unlockables in Grand Theft Auto. As long as you have to do something not necessary to finish the game, and as long as the rewards for doing said thing are weird and wacky, we're going to talk about it. Let's do it. Before we continue, we publish content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of our latest videos. The Tool Shed.
You wanna go out sometime, buddy?
Yeah, here go the digits.
In Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the new mechanic of girlfriends was introduced. By default, within the game's story, every player will end up dating Denise after saving her from a burning building. But players can also date 5 other women in the game by finding them hanging around particular locations at particular times and dressing and having a body type that fits their preference. After dating for a certain amount of time and raising their affection, the player can unlock bonuses and outfits that match the girlfriend's temperaments and lifestyle, and one of the more peculiar bonuses involves Helena Wankstein. She grants you access to her tool shed, which contains a chainsaw, flamethrower, Molotov cocktails, and a pistol. It's an unusual reward, raising our eyebrows and giving major red flags. Electro gun.
We've got the 1034 in South Belmont.
In some of the older Grand Theft Auto games, players may remember the Car Crusher, or Crusher for short, where players could crush vehicles in exchange for rewards. First being introduced in Grand Theft Auto 2, players who crushed either the T-Rex or the Jaguar XK would be rewarded with the Electro Gun. The Electro Gun is a weapon that discharges a potent arc of electricity capable of swiftly eliminating individuals and causing damage to vehicles. In other words, it's pretty damn cool. Crush some cars and get zappy happy, because this new weapon type is a whole lot of fun. Bigfoot mission.
You lucky boy. You real lucky.
Why?
I thought you was a squatch.
Some missions in Grand Theft Auto 5 require the player to go out of their way in order to unlock them. The most significant and easily the hardest to unlock was the mission The Last One. The Last One is a Strangers and Freaks mission exclusive to Franklin that only unlocks once the player achieves 100% completion of the game. In this notorious Bigfoot mission, Franklin encounters a hunter in Raton Canyon who is attempting to track and hunt a Sasquatch. Following a conversation, the hunter persuades Franklin to assist him. The mission involves locating the elusive creature, with Franklin embarking on an epic chase in order to catch it. I won't spoil what happens next, but let's just say he finds the Sasquatch after shooting it a bunch, and it turns out to just be a dude in a suit. Oh wait, I just spoiled it.
Make it stop, human.
Man, shut the up with that bullshit.
Tractor.
Welcome, Zondar. I'm so happy to see that you understand everything.
Godspeed, Pilgrim. Unlocking vehicles in GTA 5 is half the fun of playing the game. But when you aren't zipping around in a Ferrari or shooting through the sky in a jet, you could be on the ground chugging along in a completely rusted metal tractor. Completing the Epsilon missions in Grand Theft Auto 5 rewards players with a unique vehicle for Michael called the Epsilon Tractor. This distinct tractor lacks lights, a license plate, and not to repeat myself, is totally rusted, giving it a peculiar and amusing appearance. The unusual design of the Epsilon Tractor adds a touch of weirdness we definitely didn't need, but appreciate nonetheless.
Let's go.
I am busy with crafts work. If you want to be rich in powerful tools for a very reasonable price, please visit www.epsilonprogram.com.
Song names. We're breaking our own rules here a little bit, as technically this isn't an unlockable in the strictest definition, but you do have to follow a process to make it happen, and you can complete the game without it, and 80% of players didn't even know it existed. In Grand Theft Auto 4, the radio features a wide selection of absolute bangers, but should the player want to know the song and artist that they're listening to at any point, they need only call ZIT 555-0010 to receive a text with all the relevant information they need. Shazam! Zebra Cab.
You goddamn chicken shit.
Have you ever wanted to look like a pimp that also daylights as a taxi driver? Well, look no further than the Zebra Cab. The Zebra Cab in Grand Theft Auto Vice City is a unique variant of the cabbie, featuring a distinctive yellow and black zebra pattern along the darker metal trim and bumpers. To obtain the Zebra Cab, players need to complete all the missions associated with the Kaufman cabs. Once these missions are successfully accomplished, the Zebra Cab will spawn in the Kaufman Cabs building, becoming available for use in the game. UFOs. Here's a creepy one. After getting 100% in GTA 5, the player can find UFOs in-game at 3 different locations. Above Sandy Shores and above Fort Zancudo, the player can fly very, very high to find these UFOs floating ominously in the sky. The UFOs can do some very strange things to both the player and the player's aircrafts, but we'll let you guys have some fun with it. The final UFO can be found floating around Mount Chiliad, significantly lower than the previous 2, but only at 3 AM and only if it's cloudy. So needy. Gifts.
What's up, Romeo?
Hey, lady.
I'm starving. Take me out to eat.
I'm down with that.
CJ, it is so me.
Although there are variation of gift weapons in other GTA games, today we're going to focus on GTA San Andreas, where to unlock these particular weapons, the player need only find them hidden around the map. The flowers are by far the easiest to find around the game, with over 30 spawn locations. Whether it's a cemetery or a random field, gathering a bunch of flowers to beat your opponents with is pretty damn easy. Players can also find a dildo in showers at some police stations and of course at Millie Perkins' house, and a vibrator in the Bayside Marina next to a scrap bin. Yeesh. Using these gifts as weapons is a hilarious way to take down your opponents, both in the physical sense, but also the emotional sense. 007 Car. In Grand Theft Auto 5, after completing the mission Deep Inside, Michael DeSanta can purchase a classic car that pays homage to the iconic James Bond series. This vehicle is the JB700, a famous classic car associated with the fictional British spy. Priced at a substantial $475,000, the JB700 features the license plate JB700, a clear nod to James Bond. If it isn't clear to you, reverse the numbers, you dipshit. Once this car becomes available for purchase, it allows players to indulge in a bit of Bond-style luxury and nostalgia in the game. Animal form.
No!
Casual GTA 5 fans may not even realize there are a few playable characters outside of the 3 featured in the game's campaign. 27 more playable characters to be precise. In the game, players can discover a total of 27 peyote plant collectibles scattered throughout the game's world. When consumed, these peyote plants trigger a hallucination activity, transforming the player's character into various animals. The duration of the hallucination is not limited by a set timer, it only ends upon the player's death. Additionally, there is a special variant known as the Golden Peyote, which grants players the unique experience of embodying the mythical Sasquatch during the hallucination. Finding and consuming these peyote plants offers a really fun way to explore the game's massive world.
Oh, how did I do that? Why? Why? Whoa!
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from MojoPlays and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of our latest videos.